Hi, my name is Sean Benson. You're watching RockRemedy.com, and I'm here with Hellogoodbye. So what I wanted to ask you guys is, so you're at home, you're making music for yourself essentially, and for your friends, and you're not really thinking about it in terms of anything broader than that. What actually, like, sort of factually happened? Was there any 1 or 10 things, like someone you met that really catapulted you guys, or how did you gain the traction that let you hook up with your record company and make it happen?
Well, I've personally always been a big believer in just kind of like just starting to do what you do and just continuing to do it, and not like, I feel like a lot of people with bands or with anything kind of feel like they have to, like, all right, let's start a band, let's get a lawyer, let's get a manager, you know,
and a logo.
Let's get a team. Yeah, let's hire out a graphic designer.
MySpace first.
Let's hook it. Yeah, first we'll start with the MySpace, and I just kind of feel like you should just, or even with not bands, it's like you don't necessarily need to go out and get a degree or something, you know, just start doing what you want to do, and then like one thing will lead to another, and one thing will lead to another, and it just kind of grows.
And were you at all surprised? I mean, did you look out one day and go, wow, we're playing, like, you know, to a phenomenally sized audience, we're in Tokyo? I mean, does it take you by surprise ever?
Yeah, that just happened a couple weeks ago. I finally got surprised.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, we went to Tokyo, and it was like, it was crazy.
It's an incredible city, isn't it? I was just there myself. It's insane,
yeah.
And that's why I was so taken by your photos of it. So you growing up in Huntington, did you ultimately move to Huntington?
Yeah, I moved to Huntington in 8th grade.
And are you guys from Huntington too, or?
I moved to Huntington in like 2nd grade.
I'm from a farm in New Jersey.
Okay, so because I know you've undergone some personnel changes, what's the reason for some of those, and also then you went to people you already knew, or did you or the people you'd met later?
We've been home for so long now,
right?
And you know, I've been working on songs and stuff, and everyone just kind of decided to shift gears. I guess most people are just going back to school,
right?
You know, not the path I chose.
Right.
School.
Fine for some.
Fine for some.
Not necessarily your path.
Not necessarily endorsing or disendorsing it.
Right.
Here. And yeah, we already knew Joe. I lived with Travis.
Right on. So, and had you guys already jammed a bunch together? Was it the sort of thing where you're like, let's try this out? I mean,
yeah, it was just kind of like the obvious choices, I guess.
Yeah, awesome. And so you're essentially like the Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons all rolled into one.
Well, yeah, he's got the tongue of Gene Simmons.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even know who Paul
I saw
Stanley
that on the
is.
YouTube video, I think. So what about you guys? You're coming into a band that exists, and you know, what's the feeling with that? Was it just simple and easy, or did you feel like, fuck, I got to go be a rock star now, and I'm not really sure how to do that?
Well, I used to do merchandise sales for them like a really long time ago, and went on a few tours like when they were first kind of touring. So
really it was just a promotion.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I've been friends with them for so long, and you know, I've always played guitar, and so
right on.
Just
and
worked
then,
out.
You guys have been lucky enough to play on some cool tours and that kind of thing. Who of your contemporaries do you look at and get excited by?
I always liked the Format, and touring with the Format was always really cool.
Yeah.
And Limbeck.
Great bands.
It was always really cool. Me and Joe agree on the Rocket Summer.
Yeah, Rocket Summer, good band, good records.
These are bands that you've toured with? That you're thinking about?
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious because I imagine that must be really exciting to get on a tour. Do you dig that? Do you dig
Oh,
being on
yeah.
tour with the whole scene,
the-
moving around the country?
How I met these guys was I was in a band touring with their band.
Right.
We were on the Warped Tour, and then my band ended, and it was like, oh, sweet, I get to go play with my friends and play music that I really love. So
Great.
So
Well, I want to talk a bit more about the tour and about possible tour mishaps when we come back from this break. I'm Sean Benson here with Hellogoodbye, and you're watching RockRemedy.com.
Yeah.